touching protection. State House Invest.
The head of the State House Investors Protection Unit, Colonel Edith Nakalema, has highlighted the effectiveness of the electronic investors protection portal that was commissioned by President Museveni last year, 2023. Nakalema says the portal has reduced cases of investors falling prey to fraudsters conducting business in an inappropriate manner.
At the State House Investors Protection Unit, we are achieving the objective that His Excellency the President was aiming at by establishing the unit, because he wanted investors never to be frustrated by bureaucrats who delay them unnecessarily.
She noted that the portal consolidates key government agencies including the Uganda Investment Authority, NEMA, and the Ministry of Lands, allowing investors to access critical services and support in less than 12 hours.
As electronic investors protection portal, online gives guidance without any cost. All services are of course free, and so we are giving people good hope that they don't have to spend for them to get information. We ensure that information that they need is given freely, timely, and effectively.
The portal's success was celebrated at the African Association of Administration Management Awards last month, where it received a special distinction for enhancing efficiency and reducing corruption across the continent.
Investors Protection Portal has facilitated FDIs in this 1 year up to 80%, and that it had contributed so much in bringing in not just potential able investors or maybe rich people, for to use a word that is simple. So we thank His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda for guiding, protecting investors, and also facilitating the use of technology by elevating scientists and ensuring that technology takes lead in everything. So we are eliminating the corrupt, and that's the hope we want to give all good-willed Ugandans.
Meanwhile, Uganda has taken pride in its strides in local manufacturing. The country recently unveiled its first fleet of domestically produced buses at Jira assembling plant, a significant milestone in industrial development.
We have our own Ugandan-made vehicle, which the President called Kayora, and it is on the road, and Chira Motors is growing. It is growing. Soon we shall be seeing more buses on the road, but I can't tell when the many will come. What is to be celebrated is that we have our own made, Ugandan-made vehicles on the road. So again, it is our responsibility as Ugandans to first appreciate the good that is there and then work together to expand.
Additionally, collaborative efforts with agencies such as the Uganda Revenue Authority are addressing concerns from local investors regarding the high taxes and interest rates.
I have noted with concern that indeed some investors have transferred their investments to our neighboring countries like Tanzania. Actually, many are identified to be going to Tanzania, but good enough, they are not going completely. They are leaving part of their investments in Uganda, and so we want to have a conducive environment where they will come back, not to take what has remained here. I know quite a number of them, but we have engaged with those that we have reached out to, and their complaints are being addressed.
On the issue of competition between local and foreign businesses, Nakalema says the government is working to ensure fair practices and address labor concerns, including wage standard and workplace safety.
We have been looking into that, working together with the Ministry of Gender and Labor, Labor and Culture, in the line of some factory owners employing Ugandans so cheaply without giving them any job security. That you come, you're not told how much you're going to earn, you're not given any protective gear. Those in factories, they are there breathing bad and maybe dangerous fumes. So those we have been working. That's how we are protecting our local Ugandans, our citizens, that the foreign investors shouldn't exploit our children by making them so vulnerable that they work and they are not paid.
Uganda's investment climate has also gained international recognition. CNN and Oxford researchers have named Uganda the best investment destination in Africa, further boosting investor confidence.
Thankfully, Uganda has been declared the best investment destination in Africa. So we have not lost. While we see some local investors going, but many others are coming up, both local and foreign. So there is good hope, this is good news, that we are not losing completely. The challenges are still there in the investment sector. I will not say that everything is okay, but whatever challenge that is there is being addressed.
As the year draws to a close, Edith Nakalema used the platform to deliver a message of hope to both local and international investors, urging them to continue working together for a prosperous future.
Let us, in this Christmas season, choose to have a message of rebirth of morals, rebirth of integrity generally, rebirth of bringing up generations that are going to resist it and to fight corruption.
The government's commitment to transparency and integrity continues to foster a thriving economic environment. Justine Nakami, UBC News.
Select inquiry.